Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Harry was on the James Corden show. He was there to talk about himself and life after the royal family. For the most part, it was quite light-hearted and fun, but Harry did take time to go in on the royal family, which is what Harry does. When James asked him why he left the UK, and why he left the royal family, Harry was quite adamant that he did not leave the royal family and has not left. He believes he can live a life of public service anywhere he wishes to reside. So he doesn't feel that he has to necessarily be residing in the UK to fulfill that brief. Harry went on to talk about how he felt that the British media were extremely toxic towards him, his wife and their young child, and he felt as a father he had to rescue them and get the hell out. I personally feel Harry was born into a privileged lifestyle. He has accumulated all this attention because of who he is and because of the British monarchy, and so has his wife Meghan. And I think it's quite short-sighted to call the British media, or any media, in fact, toxic when you're so heavily reliant on them just to expose the works that you actually take part in. I feel that Harry is very short-sighted and hypocritical, and I've always said this about him. And yes, let's not forget, and nor should we forget, that Harry does in fact live in a mansion. The people that Harry intends to interview more than likely don't. Harry talks about his mental health. He says that the media were actually destroying his mental health. What about people who feel that their lives are being destroyed on a daily basis? What about those people that Harry and Meghan were meant to be representing in South Africa? What about the way in which they took the limelight away from them? What about the fact that Harry bangs on about global warming, yet jumps on a private jet and refuses to give up his private jets? Has Oprah come to his house on a private jet? Now, I've got nothing against Oprah using a private jet, but Harry does, because Harry's constantly talking about the environment. Meghan's merching coffee to Oprah and many other very wealthy people. Coffee that the average person cannot afford to buy. We have these deals that the pair of them have both signed, one with Netflix, the other one with Spotify. Lucrative deals, I might hasten to add. Harry's not remotely bothered about that. He signed them deals at the time that he actually did have all of his titles. Now he's been stripped of them. I don't know how lucrative those deals are going to be for him. I'm sure they're going to find some poor souls to feature that they can exploit so Netflix can get their money's worth. But this is the nature of Harry. He talks about a life of public service, but he's not prepared to open up a cancer unit. He's not prepared to talk to the people of Britain. And as I said in my previous video, Harry is really spoiled, very, very spoiled. And short-sighted, because as we've all seen with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, there's no guarantee that that relationship or marriage is going to last a lifetime. But I'm sure that Harry and Meghan will find a way. Sources have told me that this whole situation with Harry and Meghan was planned from the get. So this comes as no surprise to a lot of inside sources with regards to where we're at now. As for the James Corden show, the way Harry performed on that show, he just simply came across as someone extremely desperate to be liked, desperate to win over the public, desperate to be a celebrity, to be quite honest with you. I just simply say celebrity for being an ex-prince, because that's exactly what he is. James Corden, during the interview, did actually contact Meghan What the tell-all interview will be with Oprah is anyone's guess. I really hope Oprah questions Meghan quite intently on her relationship with Thomas Markle. I have also been informed by an insider that Meghan intends on giving the baby the name Diana. What a heavy burden to carry. And let's not forget, guys, this is a family that left the UK saying they wanted to go away and lead a private life. We know that they've done anything but that. Interviews left, right and centre. Harry commenting on American politics. I'm sure by next year he will be an American citizen. Meghan talking about voting. I'm not sure whether she's arranged to meet up with Kamala Harris as yet, but I'm sure that that's in the pipeline. But strangely, Harry can't be bothered to look back and really think in an abstract way about the wake of destruction he's left behind in the UK and how many people he really has disappointed. Guys, tell me what you think about Harry appearing on the Late Late Show with James Corden and his performance. Let me know. Drop a line. Bye for now.